Welcome on back and gather around everyone to Total Warhammer 3 and the next part in our Louen of Old World campaign. We are here with the king himself to do battle with some rats in the underways, for the auto-resolve was saying that we would have a close victory here. And if we just take a quick look. For any who weren't here immediately and don't remember what the units were, what are you doing? She destroys them. Too early in the episode. These rats are nothing but a bunch of clan rats, and I mean, there's a few smattering of kind of more elite units, but it's mostly just clan rats and Skaven slaves. And this poor, unfortunate Grey Seer. Not thankful, and he's going to die like a dog. Let's do this. Loyal and true.
King Louen of Bretonnia.
Single entities. Glory. Alright, let's do this. We'll send you two forward to go clobber the Grey Seer. You go take out the Skaven slave slings that are back there.
My gifts are yours.
And the prophetess can go forward as well. Spare man at arms. We'll send our checkerboard forward, and then we'll have the knights just kind of come up on their flanks. Show us the foe.
King Louen of Bretonnia. By the lady.
Try all you might, you can't escape. Louen has now landed, and about a quarter health going down already.
Yes. Legendary paladin.
Get those paladins working together.
For my lady.
And then we will drop the rock on your poor selves. Lances of Bretonnia, forward. Rock dropped down and crushed a good majority of them. We'll go ahead and curse the Midnight Wind. The rest here
Paladin of Bretonnia. Battle ready.
work together on this chieftain.
King Louen of Bretonnia.
I see that you've run away from Louen. You think that'll keep you safe, fool?
Child of light.
Never. Just in time for the night charge. Lance formation into the hordes of Skaven men. They do have a couple of storm vermin in there, so let's go ahead and pull you guys back. No one even really knows where the storm vermin are. Knights, you come through, and then you two hit the other storm vermin. We'll just kind of switch sides like that. That should work pretty well. Crisscross of doom. The rats that aren't already on the floor are having a terrible time.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
I do not know how you keep escaping, but I think it's just because McQueen doesn't do what I tell him to do. Grab that chieftain, you guys go after the Skaven slave slings. They are but slaves. And that crisscross night charge did what we needed it to. So you two come back over here and hit. If those storm right now, I know it did exactly what we needed to. Perfect. That's the battle. As the rats have learned, as well as a couple of our opponents here, if you're not braced, you're not defending yourself against the knights. Bretonnian knights are monsters. Alright, we got plenty of rats to run down, and I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, Fabrigir was obliterated. The Lionhearted Knights with the Golden Sword almost claimed, though, by... Well, not all. No, I guess no, it was the normal Knights Errant. 523 kills. 200, though, from the rock drops from our prophetess, though, which is awesome. We will execute them, of course, because they are filthy. Alright, turn is again ours. It looks like Ivan has come on through the underways, you big old coward. That makes sense, though. This is just how you have to deal with the Skaven. Mane of the pure breed, woven within a living horse's mane. Hair from a Gil's steed confers strength and resilience to the mounts of the same noble bloodline. Extra weapon strength and charge bonus for all cavalry units. That's insane. Jacques has completed his vow. Wait. Wait, what now? And Couronne's stealing all of the confederations down there. Calm down. Look at the settlement she has. Heraldry of Artois, where the unified dukedoms swore fealty to the Uniter. And then the mightiest, I guess Artois is gone, so we don't get a chance to confederate with them. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Stands with you.
The king stands with you.
Your plan is
Temple Crusade stance into their territory. Come do something about it, I dare you.
champion of the lady.
Beloved son of Bretonnia. Indeed. So everyone around him, you will be the land will be you. If you fail, the land will perish. So we get buffed up as long as we are losing health. Should the Royarch of the fair Bretonnia fall, then the anger in its knights and small folk shall be fierce.
Very well, if you insist.
Very well. Alright, Kevin, if we attack here, we are going to get jumped by a triple squad of... looks like mostly trash. So I think we're going to go for it. We declare war. Actually, let's declare war by joining the Henowen. I will declare war on your foes for you, and you give me some gold. So Tex praise are not above diplomacy. Although that looks like you're not claiming any part of Bretonnia, so that makes
Lord and hero.
us fast allies.
Bretonnia.
A decisive victory, really. Oh yeah, we have Talea coming with us. So we've got crossbows, Iranian hillmen, and some adventurers. Golden Lion. These Shaman-touched apex predators ferociously watch over the coastal mountains. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we'll fight the battle and we'll let our allies move in first. That will be our strategy. 400 range as opposed to 450. So we only have 3 trebuchets, but as long as they're hitting their shots proper, we can get rid of these blade claw catapults in a hurry. All right, let's surround. Bring Jerome back into our army.
I shall share my greatness.
I shall share my greatness. And then we shall destroy them. 6 minutes below coming at us. Like the auto-resolve things, our peasants are probably in trouble, but let's have at them. Alright, so let's go ahead and fall back to this hillside here. Hillside field trebuchets. Knights errant, Knights in the realm. Ready for the charge, knights.
Noble and pious. My lord.
Yeah, I'll go you.
What orders? Peasant woman. Orders, my lord. We fight.
Your orders are to hold the line at all costs. Not the funnest of orders, but they are yours.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Alright, we'll leave the knights back to just charge through any kind of Skaven nonsense.
Fight for the lady.
Fight for the lady! Let's do this.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
Go clap those blade claw catapults. Find that lord. They summon the menace below in on top of themselves. An interesting call. Interesting call indeed.
Death to the enemy.
Go deal with Ronan the Warlord. Blade claw misses.
Orders? I see glory. The Grail vow is mine.
Big karate chop, our hidden units are revealed. whatever we gonna do about it. Hippogriff versus Warlord. That should be a fun one. Ooh, the damage. Just immediately starts tearing him in half. The Vizaya reinforcements are still just chilling. But this Warlord's already gone. And their artillery is as well. I just blow someone here because they need some reinforcements, I guess. Old strategy, Cotton. Alright, yeah, the Plague Claw crews are running, but we're going to make sure we pursue them. 17 seconds before we have some support. Mortar support sounds great. Rip these poor gutter runners to pieces. Blast these plague monks. We'll send you two knights. Go flatten this flank. Artillery here for now. Shoot, don't run towards it, you big dumbs. It is an honor. The elites being dealt with. It says those guys are going to be a problem, but as long as they're moving, they just don't do anything. So let's find out. Ooh, gutter runners. Take them out first. Take those gutter runners out first. And they're just immediately gone. Keep pursuing these gutter runners. Come back and away. Slam into these clan rats. And then for me real quick. Do that extra mass. Into these spears as they try to pursue you. Go through. Even knights can act as an anvil and hammer both. Trap between both units, they just gotta go away. Trebuchet, here's your new target. Go for it. Knights come through to this group next. And it's just wipe out whichever squads of Skaven we wish.
The lady wins it. Hide them down.
You're here. Half the unit goes away on that initial hit. Let's rotate so everyone can actually get involved. We're throwing rocks here. On away, use the charge to get out of there faster. Leg bunks tend to actually be pretty mean. Looks like some friendly fire from our trebuchets, so we'll just go ahead and hit them with a backspace so they stop firing. Well, that's some horrifying friendly fire coming out of the Vizian mortars, that's for sure. They flee into our archer lines now. And that would be that. Golden. Actually, what's this golden lion? Is it just a celestial lion, but a little bit different colored? Well done, modders. I'm here for this. Is skirmish mode working for these guys? Well, nothing's really threatened us yet, so we haven't had to run. Well, we got them, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to continue to hunt down. The only thing that's left here is the Plague Monks. They are unbreakable on SFO. I'll get you all in a moment. Alright, a glorious first win against Clan Eshin, only losing 33 combined between two, with the two of us and Alexi here. Our captain, we had some pretty cool stuff on the Southern Realms roster. Now let's go ahead and occupy El Casado. That way we can do some replenishing and begin our conquest of the area. And if we really need to, we can just go ahead and hand this back to the Telayans, or the Estalians, whichever these guys technically are going to count as.
Blessings of the
Alright, Kevin, you do replenish Got a rocket. We just got jets doing air donuts overhead. It's lovely.
My reputation precedes me.
Let's go. Final point into premonition here for Kevin. Keep us fully safe against the Skaven. Tough as nails for Aiden and Jerome. Let's give you hard to hit. He's got the virtue of the joust. So probably best to have him on quality feed then to further empower that 151 charge bonus. But for now we have to hold against whatever else is going on in here. We've got Alexei. Oh, there's the Death Master and his Skaven slaves.
The plan scheme is discordant.
Plan scheme is discordant. So it is. The Couronne tournament grounds. Or the Abbey of Grail Companions. Both of these are fantastic, although the Abbey of the Grail Companions give us the charge bonus faction-wide for cavalry. Or recruit rank faction-wide for cavalry. Let's go. Grail Companions first. Non-Knights faction-wide upkeep production. Go ahead and tear the landed estate out in Couronne. And probably the armory too. Only really grabbed it, that way we could get Louen stuff going. Alright, what we'll do then is we'll go ahead and save for a couple turns. That we can throw in the tournament grounds in Couronne, like we'd like. The rest of the towns shall just have to deal. Oh, that is part of the Rysol is port of Bordello. Oh no, of course, Rysol is. But the Cantabria Road down there is not.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
Alright, Louen, let's see. Do you get caught out in an ambush? Carcassonne is a new regional power. No, they are indeed, after all the Confederation she's up to. Okay, so Ivan looks to be just bum rushing towards Rysel. You absolute coward. Albert, you better put him down.
King Louen.
That's some cheesy strategies even for the AI here. Black Chasm is a minor settlement, so we'll just charge on in.
The light of the lady.
You've got nothing we're worried about. Come on then, Skaven, let's see what you got. Where is the leader of Clan Pestilence? What is going on here?
Ride to
No, there's no way he's gone for this long. They have it at the settlement somewhere? No. So you're telling me that he got wiped out randomly? And just they haven't re-recruited him because they know there's Bretonnians around? I think the AI is too clever for its own good. They pretend like they're dumb. They're clever in different ways. No minor settlement means doom on you. Doom on you. Alright, let's do this. Same kind of thing as we did last time. We are going to let Louen go bop the artillery, and then everyone else can move in. Quick checkerboard that I did wrong again. And a problem to switch you and the spearman.
Spare man at arms.
Forward, forward, forward.
Peasant bowman.
Bring you lot back.
Want orders? Peasant bowman. Boy. Ready.
Spread them out a little bit more this time just because of the artillery. There we go. The other two bowmen jump into position here.
Spearman at arms.
Yes, my lord.
Spearman at arms.
And then the Lance Formation Knights. Let's do this. On to glory!
Spearmen at arms! I now my bow!
Let's do this. You and the Paladin hit those Blade Claw. You go straight at the Poison Wind Globes. We'll try to have both of you do it. That we don't have to deal with either. There's Death Globes back there too, so lots to worry about. King Louen of Bretonnia. Now we're through that front line. Alright, the first Paladin has arrived into the Poison Wind Globes. They're doing nothing. Second Paladin has arrived in the Plague Claw Catapults. They are shut down now.
King Louen of Bretonnia.
I feel like none of you need any armor.
Quickly!
Alright, Skaven, hit these Storm Vermin. Drop a rock here.
Hail! Pegasus Knights!
Keep the Death Globes from doing anything they want to do either. Great big buff. That's pretty much the entire Skaven already broken. Really move up into the Plague Monks, make sure we don't have to deal with these Storm Vermin. Yep, that's what I thought. Now back in the woods, boys.
Your behest!
Power up any of these Knights of the Realm we have here.
Knights of the Ring!
Just a big blob of doom.
Gold Knights!
Those gutter runners need to hug, and these gutter runners need to hug.
Yes!
You turn and catch these gutter runners, and there's the peasants haven't even made it in yet. Come on, peasants, run! I'm sorry, what? He wasn't even here yet.
Swiftly!
Wasn't even here yet. Already calling in lightning.
Smite them! Knights of the Ring!
Smite them.
At speed!
I don't really trust the rocks. We'll just start casting some lightning here instead.
Your command!
Everyone into the storm. The Storm Vermin are actually getting some good damage. Fall back.
This
You cheeky rat. Come on, go get him.
For Bretonnia!
Yep, Warp Lightning is the fastest way to make a wizard angry. I see what you all are up to.
King Louen of Bretonnia!
Destroy.
I serve the lady!
First Midnight Wind here.
Knights of the Ring!
You Knights slam in. Pegasus Knights, you do the same.
For Bretonnia!
You're not tough when you're not focused. And that's yet another Skaven army defeated. And our peasants didn't really get to do anything.
I am king!
What are these 8 Plague Monks, and that's the game. Alright, get you all back on the campaign map. Alright, close victory, really. Yes, no, that was the closest of close victories. Golden Sword, Golden Lance going to the Knights Errant, and then followed by the Lionhearted. Well done, everyone. They'll simply occupy. We might get lucky and, Skrulk will take over for one of these two armies. Likely it'll be Ivan Roxborough, and we'll have to rush them down over here in Ricehall. That's kind of obnoxious. That's only if the other Bretonnian factions aren't able to catch him, but I'm thinking they're going to somehow just fail to at the last second. Alright, so here at Couronne, we can grab the landmarks. Let's go ahead and snag. Yeah, Grail Companions for that charge bonus faction-wide. And then we probably want to grab the Royarch's Chambers as well. Now we get that Royarch's banner going. Costs us 10,000 for that one. Fair enough. Mortalo has some missions for us. Hunt down Ob Scythe, we can do that. Vizia wants to go after the Deathmaster, and that we can also do. Oh, they've just moved on.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
We can reach the Snicketch. He's likely going to turn and run, though.
Guardian.
So then do we claim Barboza on over to Bilbali then? No, we need to focus on Snitch. So let's go ahead and cut the pie in half here and go hit Potes,
Striking out.
which we will rename to Poutine. Oh look! Oh jeez. Well, there's lots of rats here. Thankfully, most of the rats are weak in the first squad, but the garrison itself is not to be reckoned with. Blade Claw catapults and some rat ogres. 2 chieftains, and then the Warlock Engineer is a problem just because you have... Oh good, he doesn't. Only Warp Lightning and Scorch. So our flyer should be able to do whatever they want. He does have a devastating flanker though, good grief. Warp, Stone, Scorch. Now we've got him. All rats for the pile. Alright, definitely going to be a spicy battle here. Let's go ahead and set up. We want to try to take the hill. It's not very easy to hold the hills, the only problem. Put our trebuchets up front here. We can go 2 sets of halberds on this side. Move ever so slightly apart. Grill Reliquary here. Or Grill Relique. Reliquary. That's exactly how you say that. The Relique stays here, and then Hawks and Fire Archers on both sides. Yes, me lord.
Monks ready.
Let's go ahead and have you two back here.
Yeoman archers.
Yeoman Archers.
They battle without honor. On to glory.
And so do our peasants. But that's why we give them bows. They're allowed to fight without honor.
What orders?
The sheer numbers of them is going to overwhelm our peasants. However, we do have knights, so...
And ready.
Vaunted and ready. Let's do this.
Squires.
Spears forward aggressively.
Duty. My lord.
You two go jump the Blade Claw.
Battle ready.
And then you two get ready to go hunt down these rat ogres with the Knights of the Realm. Those spearmen.
Swiftly. Launch.
Come on then, boys.
Awaiting orders. Paladin of Bretonnia.
Paladin of Bretonnia.
Orders. Vanquish them.
And destroy those Blade Claw.
Charge.
Trebuchet's new target, Master Assassin. Or the Warlock Engineer, I mean. Obliterate that group. Smash in here, smash in here.
My strength is yours.
Come on.
Your command.
Nice, the real turn.
Cut them down.
Start ripping through.
We are ready.
Alright, their artillery's gone. Get out of there.
Victory awaits.
Get out of there. You get back into those rat ogres. We want them gone. Knights Errant, switch sides. Make sure our skirmishers are back here so they can catch any menace below summons that might be brave. Let's go ahead and deal with the Warlock Engineer. Cleave right through. Dodge the lightning like champions. Oh, that's a warlord. We don't want to fight him.
Post haste! Trample down!
Slam into those wolf rats next. Alright, engineer's gone. Go ahead and get you two out of there.
Ready to serve!
And our hillside camp's going pretty well.
Serve our liege!
Going pretty well.
Knights
Knights
of Bretonnia!
of Bretonnia. Back here to hit these gutter runners.
Lord of Bretonnia!
Score out of there. You two, though.
Honor and duty!
Go ahead and give the knights some space.
Ground! Take the ground!
Take the ground.
Once! Charge!
Those gutter runners are gone. Come on back in and hit these Gaven Slave Slings. And now it's just letting the knights mop up what's left.
Godspeed!
Every Shays, you go after this Master Assassin.
Awaiting order!
Or actually, better yet,
War machines!
that's a big
Yes!
alarm to run over. Use that charge to get out of there.
Knights Amos!
Same thing. Oh, as I kicked my desk.
Fight them!
And you two go back on in and fight this Master Assassin. Then you two can brawl with this chieftain.
Seek glory!
Knights, pull away.
Write them down! At once! Post haste! Spare dead!
Alright, they're starting to close in our lines.
Orders! Fighters!
Halberdiers forward.
Moving apace! At speed!
Slam in here. You two come back around. Let's go after one of these chieftains.
Bretonnia!
Bretonnia.
Valiant lord!
Take him down.
Glory awaits! We live to serve!
Beautiful. The Archer Corps doing some serious work.
Lord of
Fall back.
Bretonnia!
Lords of Bretonnia, you stay here.
For Bretonnia! To victory!
You three jump this chieftain.
Loyal and true!
You keep pursuing that
To the
assassin.
enemy!
Knights back in. And back in. Destroy them.
Release! Bring death to
Pursuing
them!
that Master Assassin.
Battle ready!
Come the reinforcements yet again.
The lady demands!
Delete that mob.
Sons of Bretonnia!
Tell you to stop firing. How are our archers doing?
Yes!
Oh, they won.
Human archer!
Amazing.
Ride them down! Boundless fodder! Knights of the ring!
We're through. I think they have a couple of the heroes still in here,
Command! My soul is aflame!
which will just keep swamping their units, and eventually those heroes will come up.
Batter ready! Charge! Understood!
Go through to those clan rats. Hippogriff Liloquise taking out that guy. The chieftain's about done, and actually I'm thinking that the fact that there's this much Musketeer being sprayed means they're out. Sorry, Skaven. Maybe next time.
Attack! Whistle!
Maybe next time. Only thing still fighting is the Plague Monks, so I will catch you all back on campaign map. Alright, another throat shot for Clan Eshin. This is going marvelously. 2 units above 1,000 kills. We got 1,062 here and 1,044 on these 2 Knights Errant. They are out there brutalizing the rats. Yeah, no, we'll just go ahead and occupy. Cortez belongs to me, and Kevin becomes a legend. Which means we definitely need to get another hero out running around and gathering up some more chivalry collecting
Blessings
skills.
of the lady be upon you.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Indeed. So they have control of Azwara, which means we'll probably give that
My
over to
strength and wisdom are
the
yours.
lizards then. Keep farming for now. Unless we let the rats claim Azwara, and then we take it from the lizards.
By the comet!
That would be awesome. By the comet.
Pious!
Swift infantry. Yeah, let's go on in and grab lowly masses, make our peasants more expensive.
You seek the lady's favor.
Shield of combat makes our spells
You seek counsel.
cool down faster. Blessing of the lady here, and then shear the feed. Or Bertrand.
Guardian.
Galdian. Aiden, you are the virtue of stoicism. So let's give you the quality hero, storied hero.
Lord of
Then
Bretonnia.
Jerome is the virtue of the jousts. We'll give him a quality feed. 2 killers, 1 support. In-owned province, faction-wide knight increase. We do like income from buildings. Increase to the income from buildings. We'll probably get rid of the tall walls then. To be honest, though, we can further increase the amount of... Yeah, let's do that. Increase the amount of gold we're making from there. Alright, 2 turns before we bring Lingi into our fold. I don't trust the Fey Enchantress to not try to snake them from us, so I'm going to make sure we do acquire them. We'll upgrade our farms, because those are giving us a heap of gold. And maybe we can just get another knight to ride around with Kevin. Ooh, no, I have a better idea. Let's grab our first prophetess, if we can. We have Nezra Lebu. I believe that she came from the faction over here, the Marshes of Couronne. So Nezra is a life prophetess with ward save for all heroes, corruption reduction, and then more winds of magic.
The lady is with you.
The lady
My
is with...
magic is yours.
Then what vows you have to complete? Looks like none of them. Knowledge, order, and chivalry. Let's go pledge to knowledge. Seems like that'll be the fastest one. Root Malcha, and then we'll give her her spells first. Excellent stuff. Rebellion where? What, Leoness Hills, huh? That I wasn't expecting. Nah, they'll be fine. As soon as we bring Lingi into our team, though, that will be perfect. Lewin, can we leave? Nope. Hopefully, Scroll takes over here next turn, but we'll find out, won't we?
Yes?
Vizia almost is willing to sign a trade agreement with us. Almost. He's fighting with Wolfric, whom I believe is actually on the other side. Yeah, he's on the other side here. So we can go ahead and...
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
I do. I'll join you in your war with the World Walkers if you give me some cash. I can handle Wolfric.
Indeed.
Indeed. Black Chasm has been attacked by Obscythe himself. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of you there, fool. Alright, we've got an incursion in the Leoness Hills. Oh, make cackle.
No point.
No point. Well, there goes Clan Pestilence. We didn't get a chance to hunt him down. That's... Skrulk, that is. That's unfortunate. Huh. Yeah, no, that's just the way it is. Onward to fight against the Greenskins, then. Lewin, destroy.
My journey begins.
My journey begins. Interesting decision here at Black Chasm. We'll go ahead and tear both of those buildings out. Actually, let's keep the Paladin in one for now. Nope, that doesn't work. Goodbye.
Armored in faith.
Mina, you go ahead and join up. Take you
My
out.
blade is ready.
My blade
I
is
will
ready.
Be rewarded.
By the light of the lady.
Excellent. So you can use some Armor of Fortune and whatever else we can kind of create here. Potion of Healing sounds good. Mane of the Pure Breed, but I wanted to put this
I am the blood of Gilles.
with Lewin. So now 87 and 45. Does it give them more speed too? What all does that do?
Strength
and honor.
Weapon strength and charge bonus for cavalry. Looks like the weapon strength is unaffected. Huh.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
Lord and hero.
Lord and
Armored
hero.
in faith.
Alright, fastest of jump cuts. So we are going to be trying
you
to
know
hunt
who I
down the Deathmaster here.
No.
What is your plan, brother?
Tools of judgment ready.
You lose to Alexei even.
Very well, if you
You know what, yeah, we're gonna have to try to lure him back in. So we'll ignore the Gnaw Pit for a turn, and we're gonna go attack
I go
Fortress
there.
here. We need the Deathmaster trying to come back over here after our weakened cities. Alright, we'll give that one the auto-resolve. We lose almost nothing. This is actually a pretty good one. And we'll occupy. Terrifying Mask of E. Cladash has been revealed once again.
Lord.
We'll do what we can. So next turn is when the Confederation opportunity appears with Lingi, and that's what I want to wait for. So,
You honor me.
Ezra, you are chilling. We'll go ahead and pop in the Couronne tournament grounds, and apparently that's it. Fair enough. That's both of our landmarks. The nations of man enjoy a good eternity, especially the Bretonnians, whose knights relish showing off their skills to the small folk. And also, none shall forget the names of these the mighty 13 and the 12 great battles through which they forged Bretonnia.
We have met before.
We have met before. Yeah, it's just last turn. So I've heard your cries to have Louen have nothing, or just have a group of peasants and knights. No, Louen is going to have an all-knight army, but it'll at least be very, very
I have
mixed in
seen
the knights I'm using. Tailors or landed estate.
spellcaster.
Listen, I'm well aware that
Taking
Nezra
my
has not
leave.
done anything. She's waiting for our research to be done. Agents of the Moon. It's Judy! There is no war in Boss, things say.
Manifest a better destiny.
Agreed.
Agreed, says Judy. Well, the Pina Colony's still alive too, that's good to see. Hello there, malevolent dryads. We'll be your friends, don't worry. Through the power of escargot, you will fix your bad attitudes. Now the Deathmaster. And then as soon as we do have the gold for an outpost with the Lizardmen, we definitely will, because I really want some Razor Dawn. Or even just a couple of Bastiladons would really, really sub in nicely for our peasants. Because they move a bit faster and they can't be flanked. So you can throw them in the middle of a rats and then just let your knights crash in. So that may be what we do instead. Respected by all. 20 additional diplomatic relations with all factions and more allegiance points gained too. We can almost build a United Nations army even better than with Franz. None of that over there. We'll go ahead and skip through. What I really want to do is get the next Confederation here with Lungi. That's going to be an exciting one. Heraldry of Lungi. A land of rolling fields, rocky shores, and incessant noble feuds. We shall demand field. I guess 100 additional chivalry, and now a new... Oh, this is going to ruin our economy for sure. Looks like they were still for Lingi. No, these are our armies now. Your walls. Oh, good grief. They had nothing but peasants going on, didn't they? Okay, well, do you know what we've got a short victory complete like that. Extra character experience gain, extra control, and extra capacity for all hero types. The Enchantress leads the Bretonnians onward.
If the lady wills it.
Mace lads.
Devotee of the lady.
So the Bretonnians just ruin their own economy, is what they do. Which is an interesting way to run
We have met before.
an empire, I can't lie. Pledge to protect. Ogre Kingdom's Beastmen, Greenskins, or Dark Elves. There are Dark Elves over on over on Albion. I don't know... Oh, and there are some to the south, too, with Ricarth. Either way, she's going to go ahead and get kicked out. Thank you kindly. We're now generating 82 chivalry with positive traits.
What is your behest?
What is your behest? Pledge to Badon. And your entire army gets the boot. Halberd, I'm pretty sure, is the original faction leader from here. Oh, he gets to keep his heraldry, too. That's awesome. Lowborn militia and peasant proficiency. What's wrong with you? Talbert? Back to the drawing board. Cassian the Devoted will take over in your stead.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Antoine.
Blessings of the lady be upon
Oh,
you.
good. Pledge to Valor, Pledge to Destroy. Let's Pledge to Valor. That's the easier one and the more guaranteed to actually succeed. All of these men-at-arms need to go.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
For now, yes.
Alright, we're already fixed back up in our peasant economy here.
My reputation precedes me.
Bowman, get the boot.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Antoine, you go ahead and give your
My
troops
strength
over to
and
Roland here.
wisdom are
Let's go
yours.
mace troops. We got 4 of those already. That's actually plenty. 1 men-at-arms, a couple of archers with fire arrows. Rest of this year, including you, Antoine, get the boot.
Noble.
Normal peasants, the boot.
Yes, it shall be so.
Crusade on down here to Fergun, and now we have a bunch of new provinces. So we have Lengi here, which is set up for peasants. I think that actually works out fine for me, because we can get our first sets of men-at-arms longbows and replace all of our other men-at-arms. Royal Stables in here works too. Grail Shrine is interesting. No. No Grail Shrine. Bring the farm. And the water wheel and nothing else here.
Seers.
So that's Lengi, which we will then have be a realm of chivalry. Dragoon, we'll have you chuck in the Shrine of the Lady. Artois, Usin, and Lere. We'll go for the realm of chivalry here too. What else? I know we have a couple of ones that we almost had under control. Ah, like the Lyonesse Hills here. Diason. They are guaranteed going to attack you before too long here. Let's pop in the stables. And then go the realm of chivalry. Heraldry of Mousillon. Horrifying Mousillon. Couronne's down here. It is time for us to go ahead and take over with Couronne. Let's use a little bit of our valor, though. Let's snag the Grey Mountain Watch. Make sure all the greenskins we run into are giving us maximum amounts of chivalry. And that is going to be all the time I have got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Louen Leoncoeur episode. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne. And I'll see you all in the next one.